Mom, this is Yuya. Isn't he cool? Miyu's going to marry Yuya.
I'm glad her father isn't here to hear that.
Miyu, get away from him now. Huh?
Suddenly, Yuko glared at me with a furious expression.
Good morning, Mr. Yuya.
Good morning. My name is Yuya Nakatsuka. I'm a 29-year-old daycare teacher. This is my 7th year in this job. Every day, I ran around with the kids, and when that's over, I'm swamped with office work. But when I see the kids' smiles, it makes me want to do my best again today.
Yuya, that cut on your face looks like it hurts.
Huh? This? This one doesn't hurt anymore. That's right. I have a big scar on my face. I got it in an accident 5 years ago.
Oh, I see. I hope it heals soon.
At first, I was worried the kids might be scared of me because of the scar, but I didn't need to worry. They don't care about the scar. They all really like me. Good morning, Yuya!
Yuya, what are we doing today?
Good morning, everyone. Today, after we do some crafts, how about we play in the yard? This year, I'm in charge of the senior class, Melon Group. Once they're in the senior class, they can do a lot of things for themselves, so we can do a wider variety of activities in daycare. Basically, it broadens the scope of play, so in that sense, the senior class might be easier to manage.
Good morning.
Oh, it's Rina! She's the nutritionist at this daycare, Rina Magami. She's 2 years younger than me, but she's not only a nutritionist, but also has a chef's license. So, she plans the daily menus and also cooks with her colleagues.
Rina, what's for lunch today? Today, it's karaage and wakame rice.
I want curry udon!
Okay, I'll add it to the list of menu ideas. I want manna chowder. Manna chowder? Wow, you know your stuff.
Oh, Rina, I would like to get a comment from the nutritionist for this month's daycare newsletter.
Got it. Tell me the theme later. I'll write it as soon as I'm done with lunch prep.
Rina is kind and good at her job. Even though she's my junior, she helps me out a lot.
Are you guys dating?
No,
we're not.
We're not. After crafts, it was time for outdoor play in the yard. It had been raining for days until yesterday, so we hadn't been able to play outside for a while. When we went out to the yard, the kids were even more excited than usual. Yay! Let's all play tag! Kids are more prone to injuries when they're this excited, so daycare staff can't let their guard down. But still, seeing the children having so much fun makes me happy from the bottom of my heart.
The weather's finally cleared up, hasn't it?
Just then, Maiko Hamabara, the principal, arrived. She's kind, but also firm when she needs to be, and the daycare teachers really trust her. She's their principal.
When I see y'all playing so energetically outside, I get a little envious of the younger teachers with all their stamina.
Oh, come on. You say that, principal. But you were sprinting full out against the parents at last year's sports day, weren't you?
Yuya!
Oh, Miyu! After a little while, the 4-year-old class, Grape Group, also came out to the yard. This is Miyu Matsubara. She's in Grape Group and just transferred from another daycare recently.
Miyu wrote a letter for you, Yuya. I'll show you later, okay?
I'm looking forward to it. Thanks.
Miyu really likes you, Yuya, doesn't she?
This daycare isn't that big, so the whole place feels like one big class. It felt like all the teachers on site were looking after all the children together.
Yeah, I love Yuya.
That makes me happy. Even though she's in a different class, Miyu is so attached to me. She's adorable, and as a daycare teacher, I couldn't be happier. Time passed, and before I knew it, it was evening. This is when many parents come for pickup. Goodbye! Be careful on your way home! After I was done with the pickups from my class, I made eye contact with a parent standing next to me. Oh, Mr. Matsubara, you were here for Miyu, right? Isn't she here yet? No, she's just waiting for the restroom. He's Hiroki Matsubara, Miyu's father. Thanks for always coming to pick her up. Not at all. Thank you for always taking care of my daughter. She talks about you all the time at home, Yuya. Really? I'm so glad. Oh, right. I mentioned this to her homeroom teacher earlier, but starting tomorrow, my wife will be doing the drop-offs and pickups. Miyu's mother? Come to think of it, I've never met her. I've gotten involved in a big project at work, so... Oh, is that so? Understood. Good luck with it. She might cause you some trouble, but please bear with us. Huh? Understood. Later, I would find out firsthand why her father looked so apologetic at that moment. After the pickup rush was over and it was time to leave, I headed to the staff room. The principal was just about to shut down her computer to leave as well.
A good work today, Yuya.
You too, Principal. About Miyu, it seems her mother will be handling drop-offs and pickups starting tomorrow.
Yes, I just heard about that.
I haven't met her yet. What kind of person is she? When I asked, the principal frowned slightly and began to speak.
Well, she seems like a responsible person, but she's a bit difficult.
Is she?
Yes, I hope nothing happens.
As the principal spoke in a slightly lower tone, a bad feeling crept into the back of my mind. The next evening, I heard from another teacher that Miyu's mother had arrived. The 4-year-old's homeroom teacher was off that day, so I was to handle Matsubara instead. Miyu, your ride is here!
Okay.
Feeling a little nervous, I went to the entrance, and there stood a woman in a suit. I had heard her name beforehand. If I recall, it was Yuko Matsubara. Welcome. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuya Nakatsuka, in charge of Melon Group. I greeted her cheerfully, but she didn't respond. Instead, she was staring at me with a shocked expression.
Are you a teacher here?
Huh? Yes, I am.
Mom, this is Yuya. Isn't he cool? Miyu's going to marry Yuya.
I'm glad her father isn't here to hear that. It was just as I said that jokingly.
Miyu, get away from him now. Huh?
Suddenly, Yuko glared at me with a furious expression, pulled Miyu away from me, and hugged her tight.
What's wrong with you? With a scar like that on your face, you obviously look suspicious.
Please calm down, Yuko.
Hey, isn't there anyone else? Keep a teacher like this away from my child.
Yuko, is something wrong?
Hearing Yuko's shouts, the principal and Rina rushed out from the staff room.
Fire him immediately. There's no way someone like him should be in a daycare.
Yuko, please calm down. Did Nakatsuka do something rude to you?
Mom, why are you so angry? Just get rid of him right now. He's absolutely terrifying. Let's go, Miyu.
Yuko grabbed Miyu's hand and stormed out of the daycare.
Yuya, did something happen?
No, I didn't do anything. She just saw my face and...
I see. It seems she's not going to be easy to deal with.
Yuya, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Actually, Miyu's homeroom teacher also says she's had some trouble with that mother.
Just because she saw his face? Ugh, that's beyond rude.
For now, I'll try to avoid interacting with Yuko.
But you didn't do anything wrong, Yuya.
But since I've made her that angry, I should keep my distance. Well, I'm going back to the kids. After that, whenever I went to the entrance to deal with parents, I would occasionally run into Yuko, and each time...
Hey, you're still here? Are you underestimating parents? If I wanted to, I could get all of you fired in an instant. This daycare exists because of parents, right? So hurry up and disappear from Miyu's and my sight.
She would yell at me, and all I could do was bow my head. Another day, I was dealing with a different parent.
Yuya, I heard from Yuko that you're part of some shady organization.
What? Me? It seemed Yuko was spreading rumors that I belonged to an antisocial organization. I hurriedly denied it, but it might have been too late to stop the rumors. Since then, Miyu stopped approaching me and wouldn't even make eye contact. Good morning, Miyu! Even when I greeted her, she would ignore me, and we would become completely distant. Her mother probably told her something. I decided not to force it and just observe for a while.
Good work today.
A few days later, when I was doing some craft work in the melon group room after the children had gone home, Rina came in. Good work, Rina.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Yuko, she's going way too far, don't you think? Even though you haven't done anything, Yuya.
Thanks for saying that, but it can't be helped. Some people are bound to be scared by this face. And they would be even more sensitive if it's someone near their child.
That may be true, but you're not a scary or terrible person, Yuya. Besides, the reason you got that scar...
Are you worried about me?
Not exactly, but I do hope that scar heals and disappears soon.
Thanks, but you know, I'm proud of the scar. So I don't really want it to disappear.
The way you don't dwell on appearances and honestly dedicate yourself to your work is what's wonderful about you, Yuya.
And the fact that you go out of your way to talk to me like this shows your kind and wonderful side, Rina.
But, on the other hand, pushing yourself too hard is one of your not-so-good points, Yuya.
Ugh.
How about we go for tea sometime? Come on, you need a break. A break!
Alright, let's go together then. The next evening, after seeing off the parents and children as usual, I looked at the clock. It's about time for Yuko to arrive for pickup. If we run into each other, she might say something again. I need to get back to the classroom quickly. Just as I thought that and started to quickly head back to the classroom... Huh? I happened to look and saw a child peek out from the classroom, her face half hidden. It was Miyu. What's wrong, Miyu? When I called out to her...
Yuya!
Huh? Miyu? What's wrong? Miyu ran to me crying and hugged me.
Miyu still loves you, Yuya. I want to play with you a lot.
Miyu? And just at that moment...
Hey, you! Get away from Miyu!
Yuko's angry shout echoed from the entrance. Oh no, she came back at the worst possible time. I tried to move away from Miyu, but... Miyu was hugging me so tightly, I couldn't easily get her off.
That's enough! Someone like you, don't touch my child!
Please calm down. This is a misunderstanding.
Miyu, I told you not to talk to him or go near him at daycare, didn't I? Get away from him, now.
Thinking Miyu would get scolded too, I instinctively tried to pull away again. And at that moment...
No! Miyu wants Yuya! Why would you want a man like this? A gentler Prince Charming would suit you better. Miyu, so stop it with this guy. No! No! I absolutely want Yuya! Why won't you listen to me? That's enough!
Excuse me for a moment.
Amidst the shouting, Rina came out from the staff room. The principal was also peeking out.
Yuko, you just mentioned a gentle person. Do you know how Yuya got that scar on his face?
How would I know? You probably got into a fight or something, right?
No, that's wrong. Yuya is not that kind of person. 5 years ago during pickup time at this daycare, a little girl got excited seeing her mother arrive and dashed out into the road just as a car was coming. At that moment, Yuya instantly jumped into the road and protected the girl from the car. The scar on Yuya's face is from that incident. That scar is proof of his kindness, of him protecting a child as a daycare teacher. And you still say Yuya is scary?
So what? That doesn't change the fact that he's scary. Besides, are you sure you want to take such a defiant attitude with me? Listen, if I wanted to, I could get all of you fired in an instant. This daycare exists because of us parents, right? I'll report your insolence to the city's childcare division immediately and make it a problem.
Please, go right ahead.
With those words, this time, the principal emerged from the staff room.
You can report it to the city's child care division or any other consultation service you'd like. In fact, you can even consult the police if you wish.
Why? Not valuing parents, you're the worst! What's this daycare for anyway? It's for the parents, isn't it?
No. This is a facility for children. Of course, it's also a facility for working parents. But just because we provide a service doesn't mean daycare teachers are in a subordinate position. If this daycare doesn't suit you, I recommend you transfer to another one. If there's a problem with a staff member's action or words, you're welcome to review the security camera footage over there with a city official.
I'll sue you!
I would appreciate it if you did. As for me, I am not convinced by your claims, Yuko. Above all, every single staff member here is my subordinate and also my colleague, working hard together on site. Even if it's a parent, I will not forgive anyone who hurts my colleagues. We will fight this thoroughly in court.
What? What is wrong with this daycare?
Faced with the principal's direct and firm stance, Yuko was left speechless. But then, she suddenly bolted out of the daycare. Wait, what about Miyu? Just as I was about to mention Miyu, who had been left behind,
Everyone listen to this!
Yuko turned to a few parents who were talking near the daycare entrance and started speaking loudly.
Just now, something crucial has come to light. It's not just you, This entire daycare is connected to antisocial organizations.
Hey! I tried to stop her, but the other parents had already heard and were looking at each other with troubled expressions.
It's terrifying, isn't it? A facility meant to protect children is connected to criminals. I can't possibly entrust my child to a place like that. Shut down this place immediately.
Yuko shouted towards us with a triumphant look on her face. However,
I can't really believe a story like that, can you?
Yeah, it's a bit too far-fetched, no matter how you look at it.
What are you saying? Are you saying you don't believe my story? Yes, I don't believe it. And Yuya's scar? I don't find it that scary.
More importantly, he takes good care of the children. Far from doubting him, I'm only grateful.
More importantly, Miyu's mom, are you okay? There are quite a few rumors going around about you, you know. Huh? Like how you went to a supermarket to complain and cause the scene. That was the supermarket's fault. And then you got into a kung fu battle with the manager there. What? What kind of rumor is that?
Yuko, why are you retorting so loudly? With that voice, Miyu's father, Hiroki, appeared.
You! Why are you here?
Well, I contacted you, didn't I? I said I was worried about Miyu lately, so I asked my boss if I could leave early. But you didn't reply at all, so I came here. Did something happen?
Perfect timing. You tell them something too.
Tell them what?
That teacher, Yuya, and this daycare. Everyone's trying to undermine me.
Undermine you? As Hiroki said that, He shifted his gaze to me and stared intently, as if observing something.
Dad, listen, Mom was... You be quiet. Honey, what those people did was...
No, wait. This time, Hiroki interrupted Yuko, approached us, and bowed his head. I apologize for the trouble. Could you please tell me how this happened?
Huh? Hey, you! If you listen to them, you'll just be undermined again! I'll explain. These people are...
You be quiet. Hiroki's voice was firm, and as he stared intently at Yuko, seeing her mother shouting outside, what do you think a child feels? Do you think she would trust a mother like that? At the very least, as her husband, I'm ashamed. Besides, what kind of mother doesn't listen to her own daughter?
That's...
Having said that, Hiroki turned back to us. I'm sorry. I trust all of you, so please tell me what happened. Miyu, will you tell me too?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
After Hiroki spoke, the principal and Miyu explained the situation to him. I see. Actually, there was a commotion because of my wife at her previous daycare too. I'm truly sorry for the trouble, and... I'm sorry, Miyu, for scaring you.
No, Yuya was here, so I was okay.
Unlike her mother, Miyu doesn't judge people by their appearance. She can see the kindness within them. Her face resembles her mother's and is beautiful, but I'm glad her personality isn't the same. This is also thanks to you teachers for raising Miyu so kindly every day. After that, Hiroki took a dejected Yuko and a cheerful Miyu home. As they were leaving, Miyu looked at me, smiled, and waved.
He's a wonderful husband. I wish my husband would learn a thing or two from him.
The following week, Miyu came to daycare cheerfully again and ran up to hug me. Her father, Hiroki, was the one doing drop-offs and pickups. I'll be handling pickups for a while, so thank you for your continuous support. Is that so? To be honest, I'm a little relieved. Apparently, Yuko wasn't just overbearing at the daycare, but also towards people around her in general. And when she scolded Miyu, she would scream hysterically without even listening to what Miyu had to say. Later, Hiroki decided to divorce her, concluding she was a bad influence on their daughter. If it went to court, it would be difficult for her father to get custody under current Japanese law, but...
Miyu wants to be with Daddy.
She must have genuinely loved her daughter. Because of Miyu's words, Yuko gave up on custody. And so, Yuko moved out of the house.
Come to think of it, Miyu, you said you liked Yuya right after you transferred here, didn't you?
And then, later, when I was playing with a cheerful Miyu in the yard, Rina voiced a question she had been wondering about.
Yeah, Natsumi told me about Yuya.
Huh? Natsumi?
She's an older elementary school girl who lives in the same apartment building. She said that when she was almost hit by a car, Yuya saved her. So she said Yuya is a kind and good teacher. That's why I like him.
I see. That's right. That Natsumi was the child I risked myself to protect. Perhaps Miyu's feelings for me, inherited from Natsumi, are what helped me this time. Is a cafe okay again? We went to a cafe last time too. And that weekend, I was at a cafe with Rina again. It was actually our third time.
I like to spend my weekends relaxing, so it's fine. But it's still not enough, so treat me to coffee again next week. Next time, let's see. How about a cafe with a nice atmosphere, one with an ocean view?
Got it. Being a daycare teacher, a profession said to be understaffed, is certainly tough. The pay is low, and many people quit. But, even so, I want to continue this job. Casually demanding a confession like that, just what I would expect from the reliable Rina.
Hey, that's practically saying it right now.
Unlike school teachers, we daycare teachers are mostly forgotten. Still, I hope that even a fleeting memory of us that remains with them becomes something precious and irreplaceable.
Shiori-sensei, if it's okay, would you be my girlfriend?
Huh? Me?
Shiori-sensei, how about dinner sometime? I know a great place.
I've got work.
Hey, Hideki-sensei, good morning.
Hideki-sensei, let's play together.
As they call my name, the kids from the Momo class, or preschoolers, gathered around me. My name is Hideki Nakagawa, aka Hideki-sensei. I'm a 26-year-old childcare worker. Hideki-sensei, what are we doing today? Let's play in the garden. I'll bring out lots of toys too. This is my 6th year, and while many of my fellow teachers have quit, I still find this job fulfilling and spend every day happily with the children.
Sensei, let's play in the sandbox.
Yeah, what should we play? A downtown-style heartwarming izakaya role-playing. That's such a weirdly specific game.
Hideki-sensei, we're having snack time in the Sakura class. Want to join us with the Momo class?
Thank you, Shiori-sensei. Yay, snack time! The smiling voice came from Shiori Kobayashi-sensei. She's the homeroom teacher for the Sakura class, our oldest kids. She's one of the few coworkers who started with me, and we've always gotten along well, but it's more than that. You're so kind and amazing as always, Shiori-sensei. Truth is, I've had a crush on her, and today might be my chance. Why? Because... Shiori-sensei, weren't you off at 5 today?
Yeah, you too, right, Hideki-sensei?
Exactly. We're on the same shift today. Since we're leaving at the same time, I thought I'd be brave and invite her to a cafe. Shiori-sensei, are you free after this? Want to go to a cafe or something? After work, I mustered my courage and asked her.
Huh? Really? I'd love to.
For real? That's great. Turns out, I had nothing to worry about. She seemed genuinely happy.
No way. You watched that video too? I always thought we had a lot in common.
Being in the same field means we have lots to talk about. But more than that, we even like the same things. Yeah, totally. Let's watch it together next time.
Yeah. Let's laugh together.
Seeing her laugh at my words made me feel so happy. Spending time with her was even better than I imagined. After a few more dates... Shiori-sensei, if it's okay, would you be my girlfriend?
Huh? Me?
Heart pounding, I finally confessed the feelings I'd been holding in. And then...
Yes. If you're okay with me.
Shiori blushed and accepted my feelings. And so, Shiori and I started dating. March ended, the new school year began. I got moved up with the Sakura class. Shiori was now in charge of the Ume class, the youngest. We were both super busy. Shiori-sensei, about the birthday party this month.
I was just going to ask you about that. I think the hall would be a good spot.
Even so, we supported each other in work and in life, and made it through the hectic season. But once spring passed and summer came, things started to change.
Shiori-sensei's so pretty, huh?
Hey there.
A man picking up his kid was being overly familiar with Shiori. Honestly, it looked a lot like flirting. That man was Yuto Kikuchi, father of Rika, who's in the Ume class. I'd heard he'd finalized his divorce a few months back. Lately, he's been the one picking up Rika.
Papa, let's go home already.
Huh? Why? Isn't it fun being with Shiori-sensei? After splitting with my wife, Rika wouldn't leave my side. Maybe I should have taken custody after all.
Yuto seemed cheerful, but Rika clearly just wanted to go home.
Shiori-sensei, how about dinner sometime? I know a great place.
I've got work.
Then let's plan something when things settle down. I'll look forward to it.
With that, Kikuchi left, happily holding Rika's hand. A handsome elite from a major company, he's got the specs. Watching someone like that hitting on her, I couldn't say I wasn't worried. That day, I walked home with Shiori. You okay with how Kikuchi acted earlier?
Rika's dad? He's been like that lately. Really
Huh?
I mean, yeah, it's kinda annoying.
Her awkward reply stuck with me, but I was more worried about her, so I asked more. Want me to step in next time?
It's fine. Might just be a joke, you know?
Shiori tried to play it off cheerfully, but it clearly wasn't just a joke. Maybe she's trying to stay strong so I won't worry. As a friend, as her boyfriend, I'd see her smile no matter how tough things got. Okay, but seriously, if it gets bad, tell me. I'll come running.
Hideki-sensei. Thanks.
The way she clung to my arm, looking so happy, was adorable. It made my worries fade. Doesn't matter if the other guy's better than me. I'll trust the one who smiles at me, and I swore to protect her no matter what. But as if mocking my feelings, Kikuchi kept hitting on her.
Do you watch those romance manga everyone's into, Shiori-sensei?
Yeah, sort of.
I love them too. Wanna watch together at my place? Rika would love it too.
He acts like he's thinking of his daughter, but the ulterior motive is obvious. Man, this is bad. If this keeps up, I really might have to step in. When I was thinking that, I noticed a suspicious eye peeking through the staff room door. It turned out to be... Huh? The principal. That's kinda scary.
Oh? Sorry.
Our daycare's top figure, the principal, seems like she's also concerned about Kikuchi.
Actually, this isn't the first time something like this has happened with him.
What? Really?
Back when Rika was in the 1-year-old class, Kikuchi came to observe the class. While the mom was watching Rika, the dad was chatting up a female staff member.
Oh, now that you mention it, I remember seeing Kikuchi talk to a new trainee during her orientation. It had been years ago, so I'd forgotten, but Kikuchi had always been that type. Will Shiori be okay?
Well, if it's Shiori, she'll be fine. Honestly, he picked the wrong person.
Huh? What do you mean?
No. Anyway, if this keeps going, maybe I'll step in myself.
While wondering about the principal's vague comment, I kept watch at the entrance until Kikuchi left. The next evening, another staff member announces Rika's pickup, and Shiori goes to handle it. Maybe Kikuchi will finally give up. But that thought was short-lived.
Shiori, about that love romance manga you mentioned. Wanna come read it at my place?
Clearly, Kikuchi's persistence wasn't ordinary. Then, just as I was watching the scene unfold...
Rika's dad? I'm sorry, but could we have a quick chat?
The principal steps in and leads Kikuchi to the meeting room.
I'll stay and play with Rika then.
We've been listening to your conversations with Shiori over the past few days. I'm sorry, but we'd appreciate it if you refrained from engaging with our staff beyond what's necessary. To be frank, it's bordering on flirting.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Kikuchi seems a bit flustered as the principal gives a firm warning. She's always stepping up to protect us staff. It's no wonder she's so trusted. In the end, Kikuchi received a stern warning and reluctantly left with Rika.
I made it clear, but guys like that tend to repeat themselves. If anything else happens, call me right away.
Thank you, Principal.
That's a relief for now. Though maybe the one most relieved is you, Hideki.
Seems like our relationship is already out in the open. I nodded awkwardly.
Think Rika's dad will back off now?
Sorry for worrying you.
After work, once again, Shiori and I walk home together. Nah, you didn't flinch at all, and that honesty made me fall for you even more. You're stronger than I expected, Shiori.
Maybe a little.
Feeling truly relieved, my steps felt lighter than usual. Then Shiori spoke with a serious look.
Hideki, do you dislike strong women?
Not at all. I think women with strength and conviction are amazing. But why do you ask?
No reason. Hey, wanna stop by our usual cafe?
As if to shift the mood, Shiori walks off with a spring in her step. Each day, I find myself more drawn to her. This woman who never wavers no matter who comes onto her. Friday, the weekend. It's past 6 p.m. Extended daycare hours have started. The kids who are usually picked up late tend to be the same. But sometimes there's a child who's late unexpectedly. Huh? Rika, is your dad running late today?
Yeah, he said he'd be late today.
Rika was unusually still in the classroom at this hour. A few kids are still playing in the classroom with friends. But Rika was reading a picture book by herself. What do you do with your dad on daycare holidays? I sat beside her and asked as we looked at the book together.
Dad's not around even on days off, so I always play with Grandma and Grandpa.
Huh? Not even on weekends? I know he works at a big company, but is it that intense? Does your dad always work weekends?
Yeah, he said he's busy. Even at home, he's always on the phone with someone.
I see. Work calls, maybe.
Not sure, but he sounds happy when he's talking.
I see. It sounds like a lonely situation, but Rika talks about it calmly. You want to play with your dad too, huh? Must be lonely. I said gently, and Rika answered in a slightly brighter voice.
No, I'm okay, because I believe in him.
Huh? Believe in what? I was about to ask more when...
Ah, Hideki, you're off now, right? I'll take over here. Rika, want to go have your afternoon snack?
A staff member on the late shift came to relieve me.
Yeah, I'm going. See you tomorrow, Hideki.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. I was still curious about what Rika said, but I smiled and waved back. Afterward, I met up with Shiori who'd been waiting near the daycare.
Hey, I've got work tomorrow, but want to grab dinner after?
Of course, I'll wait at the station. Forgetting the day's fatigue, we happily chatted about our plans as we walked into the night.
Why is he with Shiori?
Unaware that Kikuchi had seen us, though maybe we'd just been lucky not to be seen before. And then came Saturday, as the sun began to set. I figured Shiori would be heading over from work around now, so I made my way to the station.
Ah, Hideki.
I unexpectedly ran into Kikuchi in plain clothes, but Rika wasn't with him. He seemed to be alone. Come to think of it, Rika said her dad wasn't around on weekends either.
Hey, what exactly is your relationship with Shiori?
Huh?
You walked home with her last night, didn't you? Why the hell were you with her?
We walk together because it's dangerous at night. I judged that telling him we were dating on my own would be a bad move, so I went with a neutral answer. Then...
If you're not her boyfriend, could you not get so close to Shiori? She seemed pretty bothered too, you know. Try thinking about how she feels for once.
Is he seriously throwing a boomerang like that without realizing it? Even as he vented his jealous rage, I kept calm and assessed the situation. Thanks for your concern, but I haven't done anything to make her uncomfortable.
Ha! That's just what you think. You're the only one who...
Hideki's right.
Shiori, good work today. Shiori, just off work, showed up right on time. Looks like she'd overheard us.
Actually, I'm glad you're here, Shiori. I just want you to know, I want to protect you.
Protect me?
I think he's getting too close to you. When I saw you two walking together, I could tell immediately. He's clearly got ulterior motives. Guys who cling like that, they always cheat. He'll betray you before long.
Kikuchi kept ranting, completely ignoring his own behavior. Thinking he had the upper hand, he kept running his mouth smugly.
Hideki's not like that at all.
Standing in front of me, Shiori raised her voice at Kikuchi.
Hideki is kind, honest, and frankly way too good for me. He's a wonderful boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
That's right. Is there a problem?
Surprised by the unusual assertive Shiori, I realized I didn't need to stay quiet after all.
Besides, as you probably know, I'm the elite one here. I clearly have more potential. I'm the one who's clearly more suited for her.
I've heard you work at a big company, but that alone doesn't measure your worth to her.
Jealous much? That's kind of pathetic, man.
If I react here, he wins, so I kept calm. But next to me, I could feel Shiori burning with fury. Just as I thought, this is bad.
Hideki, Shiori!
Rika came running toward us, waving. Rika? What are you doing here? Are you alone?
Rika, weren't you supposed to be at Grandpa's place?
Caught off guard by his daughter's sudden appearance, Kikuchi panicked. Then...
Rika, wait up. Oh, Rika, come on. Mommy's still recovering. Don't go running off like that. Huh? Rika's mom? Shiori! Hideki, it's been a while.
The woman who appeared was Yuko, Rika's mother and Kikuchi's ex-wife.
Yuko? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the hospital.
Kikuchi looked even more shocked than us at Yuko's sudden appearance.
I was discharged yesterday. I thought I told you. Didn't you check?
What? You did?
Oh, yes. Though honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if you didn't care enough to check.
Apparently, Rika's mom had gotten sick from the stress of the divorce proceedings and was hospitalized.
More importantly, where were you planning to go leaving Rika alone on a Saturday evening? Your parents were worried. They kept checking on me while I was hospitalized, saying they couldn't trust you with Rika.
What's it matter where I go? I'm busy, alright? Rika gets that too.
You really think it's okay to push your convenience onto your young daughter like that? Your parents told me everything. They said you constantly left Rika with them. They came to the hospital multiple times apologizing, saying we're sorry for our useless son.
Well, what's wrong with that? Rika said she wanted to be with me. Right, Rika?
Kikuchi tried to confirm with Rika, but...
I didn't say that!
Huh?
I never said I wanted to be with you.
Huh? But you said you wanted to live with me.
I only said that because Mommy looked really sick. She told me she'd get better and come pick me up, so I waited and believed in her.
Hearing that, I remembered the day Rika said because I believe. Now it made sense. The one Rika believed in was her mom, who had promised to come get her.
I know, Dad. I know you didn't take care of Mom. That's why you broke up, right? I get it. I want to live with Mom. You like Shiori more than me anyway, so it's fine, right?
No way.
Kids see more than we think. Rika followed her feelings and chose her mother. Kikuchi was stunned by her blunt words.
Shiori, Rika told me. I'm sorry for all the trouble he caused you. Oh, no. Really, it's all over now.
Seems like Rika told her mom about Kikuchi's creepy flirting.
Hey, wait a second. I didn't do anything.
Kikuchi tries to defend himself, but Yuko shoots him a sharp glare.
It's too late for excuses. Rika told me everything. How you were bothering Shiori with your advances. How you're always chatting cheerfully with other women on the phone, too. You've always had a thing for women, haven't you?
Don't go believing everything a kid says.
If you can't believe your own child, who can you believe? I trust Rika more than I trust you.
Just as I was moved by a mother's love, I suddenly felt a murderous aura from the side like I never felt before.
Don't believe what a child says, huh? And you think you have the right to say that after neglecting your wife and child to flirt with other women.
The source of the killing aura was Shiori. Behind her cold eyes blazed the fire of fury.
Shiori? No, I didn't mean it like that.
Then what did you mean? Don't tell me you're suddenly Mr. Loyal after messing with all those women.
Ah!
I had never seen this side of Shiori. This wasn't just anger, this was...
You got all cocky just because I was nice to you. I don't need some arrogant, fake elite like you. You don't even come close to my boyfriend, not even a millimeter. My heart never wavered, not once. And yet you kept pushing and pushing. What's in that skull of yours, stuffing?
Sorry.
Yuto literally trembled, teeth chattering, unable to do anything in the face of Shiori's intensity.
Alimony for Yuko. Child support for Rika. If you try to run, you know what will happen, right?
Of course.
That's all we'll need from you from now on. Don't ever come near us again.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
I kinda suspected something, but yeah, Shiori was definitely an ex-delinquent. And so the incident came to a close with Kikuchi sobbing and begging for forgiveness. After that, Rika started living with her mom Yuko. Kikuchi apparently tried calling a few times, but she's been completely ignoring him. He was properly charged alimony and child support and was fully cut off afterward. Rika, how's your dad doing?
Huh? No idea.
Seems Rika has no interest anymore. Later, he was found loitering near the daycare and reported by the principal. Since then, Yuko's been the one picking up Rika at daycare.
Alright, Shiori, Hideki. The secret to a good relationship is...
Maybe not the best place to talk about that. And so Yuko, who now fully supports her relationship, started giving us love advice regularly. Healthy again and happily living with her daughter, Yuko always wore a warm smile. As for us, on the walk home after that wild incident, Shiori finally opened up to me. She told me she actually used to be a delinquent. Apparently, the principal knew too. Now I get why she said Shiori will be fine. Yeah, that was the first time I'd seen that side of her.
Sorry. It's a turnoff, right? A former delinquent?
Shiori looked down, disheartened, but I took her hand and looked straight into her eyes. Seeing how you never wavered, even when others flirted with you, that made me fall for you even more. You're kind, honest, and strong. I want to cherish you more than anyone. Delinquent or not, you're still you.
What? My name?
I've always called you teacher, but I thought maybe when it's just us, is that okay? She turned bright red over something so simple. Honestly, I wanted to shout to the world how cute my ex-delinquent girlfriend is. Keep trusting me and showing me your real self, okay? Just like Yuko said.
Yeah, you're right. The secret to a good relationship is to never betray your partner and to believe in each other. I believe in you more than anyone, Hideki.
Whoa, hearing your name from the one you love, way more precious than I imagined. And then, a few years later, by continuing to trust each other, we eventually got married. Back then, we had no idea that we'd go on to build such a happy family together.